Hey there everybody, Omega is back here again for some more Dark Cloud, the only game to combine sexy ponchos and cat girls. And don't you wish you'd thought of it first. So here we are again in Narune, as you might have noticed. Did a bit of some village changing from the last time, namely with the river there, and some house placements I think. I don't really remember too much what we're like before. It seems like there's a bit of some glitches or something here in this video. I don't quite know what's up with that, but they stop fairly quickly, so pretty much by now you don't have to worry about it. Anyways, so now that it's nighttime, we can pick up that reward from Claude's house. So let's just do oh my gosh, a naked fat man. Hey Toin. I was in the middle of taking a bath. I can kind of see that. How about joining me in here? Dude! There's a cat girl theoretically here. Don't be naked. Oh, I see. Thanks to you, I can enjoy a hot bath like this. Let me give you something. It better not be something worthless. Take this for now. And it's something worthless, pretty much. It's soap. It cures the gooey status, which is moderately annoying, I'll admit. And then he's also going to send us over here. And I don't feel like voicing him again. Sorry. Doesn't care. He also gives us a piece of cheese, which is the next healing item up from bread. Okay, that's about it, huh? I lied. I'll voice him a little bit more. See ya. Yeah, don't ever let me see you naked again, Claude. I would appreciate it. And that is Claude's reward. I do a quick jog around here for some chests. Also because it's very good exercise for Toin. Because, you know, he can't outgrow that sexy poncho. Oh no. We get a bomb from the chest. We get a speed +2. Might be moderately useful. There's a hidden beast buster in a chest right there. And that is pretty much it for Claude. What else can I say about him? And again, you can't really do his request yet, but shortly. And it's not that hard anyway. If you kind of notice, I left some room between Claude's house and my house, but I'll talk about that later because we found another fruit of Eden, and I need to talk about this. So I've already told you what fruits of Eden do, how they raise your HP, but there's only a limited number of them in the game, and there are 6 playable characters in the game, and you're probably not going to find enough to raise everybody's maximum HP. So you're gonna have to play some favorites, and I'm gonna do some item hunting again right here. But I'll keep talking over that. Basically, I'll go ahead and tell you this now that you're going to need a physical character and a long-range character. I will keep talking. You're gonna have to play some favorites. I said that. Alright. I'm sorry, my computer froze and now I'm all jumbled. You're gonna have to pick one physical character and a ranged character to finish through the game. And obviously, you know, Toin is the best choice for your physical character because you can't finish the game without a good Toin. But you do very, very much need a ranged character to not suck. And there are 3 of them in the game, and myself personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Xiao, and I'll explain why a little bit later. But basically, you're gonna want to throw all of your fruits of Edens, and there's an item later on called gourds. You're gonna want to throw all those to Toin and the ranged character of your choice, and then if you have leftovers, you can distribute them to your characters as you please. So yeah, you're gonna have to do that. But myself, not the biggest fan of Xiao. If you want to know which ranged character I'm gonna use, I will say that it is the one that most people generally agree is best. I think is strong enough of a hint that people will know. But that being said, I wanted to show off some of Xiao, and that was the wrong side of the chest I tried to pick up there. It's free holy, which is always good. So Xiao is different from Toin in many ways, besides the fact that she has a tail and ears and pants. Because, you know, Toin doesn't have pants. not at all. The biggest difference being what you've already probably noticed by now is her slingshot and the fact that she fights from ranged. You may remember earlier in the walkthrough how I was talking about how the base weapons are so useless. Well, Xiao's base weapon is especially useless. As you may have noticed, it's pretty much only good for killing cave bats, and you kind of need Toan to do the rest of your man work for you. So her starting weapon is especially bad, and you're gonna want to replace it just as soon as you can. But even in general, her weapons are generally weaker than Toan's. Now, if you want to, devote 8 hours of grinding into Xiao's weapons and 0 into Toan's, then obviously her weapons are going to be stronger than Toan's. But as a rule of thumb, she will be doing less damage than Toan will. So you should probably be relying on the poncho for your manpower. I don't know why my words are so jumbled right now. I blame the computer. But besides that, her defense starts out a whole lot lesser. She has less HP than he does. Her weapons, as I said, are generally lower. But to me, she is a little bit faster, or at least it seems to me that she is. And I'll probably switch back to her momentarily so you can see that. I don't know if it's just like me being wishful thinking or something like that, but to me it seems like she's faster. Like, she runs faster than Toan does, and she's just faster in general, which is something that's good because it takes less longer to get to places. And I have a very bad habit of hitting enemies and being hit at the same time. That's a little beyond the point. Anyways, gosh, I had something else I was gonna say, but honestly, I'm kind of forgetting what it is. I almost die here. Boo. Grr. Yeah, but obviously being able to fight from a ranged distance will have its advantages. There's a nice close-up of Dran's quest right there. If you ever wanted to see it, there it is. It looks like a key lock with a little green thing in the middle of it. It's not that special. But obviously being able to fight from a ranged perspective has its benefits. Because you can just kind of stand in a corner and pick away at people. So if you want to take advantage of that, feel free to. And I do use Xiao a little bit here, more extensively than in this video later on, so you can kind of see that. But I'm probably not going to be using her that much, because not the biggest fan of Xiao. Also, I don't really care how her name is pronounced anymore. I'm probably just going to say it the way that I'm used to saying it. I don't know. I've never had to verbally say it out loud before, so I never really thought about it until this LP. But I'm kind of used to saying Xiao now, so I'm probably just going to keep doing that. And if you don't like it, sorry. But I don't know. It's just how I'm used to it. I can't help it. That's why I call Rise instead of Riss. That's how I'm used to it. But as you can see, she's hurting the ghosts fairly bad and taking a lot of damage from them. So she can kill the ghosts, she can kill cave bats. I think I was actually fairly wrong about her speed mechanic. I'm convinced that it plays a little bit of role in what damage she does, but mainly how much damage you do with Xiao is based on how close the enemy is when you hit them. So I think speed is supposed to serve another purpose besides that. But it's not that that the bar has to fill up before you can fire the slingshot, because you can fire it when it gets about 70% through, or possibly a little bit lower. So honestly, I don't really know. But it does something, and there's another character later on that copies that. So there's your brief overture of Xiao for you right there. And I might touch on her a little bit more because, like I said, I use her for you guys in this video just so you can see what she's like. But and I might give her a fair amount of screen time. But for the most part, not the big fan of her. There's a mellow banana. It recovers HP, but it makes your thirst meter go down. It's a very bad healing item. I would recommend that you sell it. I don't think it's worth it because it doesn't heal much more than Like, I think it heals the same amount as the cheese does, or something like that. But anyways, so I will see you guys in the next video momentarily, where we can finish up this floor and get back to some Giorama stuff. So yeah, I'm Omega. Goodbye.